Testing time at a favourite hill. Steep, slippery.
Go, 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 go!
The only vehicle to drive this was the grey 79, nearly 700 Newton metres, on 35-inch road spec treps. Bullets failed. The white 79 with a stock motor failed on the 285 MT71s, so they were a mud tyre. They failed on the 35 12.5 17s MT71s. What chance has this little 1GD got on the Kumho AT52 all-terrain? Will the Kumho AT52s go where the MT71s couldn't?
Send it! Hey! What you doing?
It's not a cop car. The last outback trip we've just come back from. Now from Birdsville to Moree, we had a lot of near misses. Close calls, hitting animals. It's no good this thing sitting on a pair of saw stools. We got to get it on. So in this video, we're going to have the fit up of the ARB bull bar. We managed to find all the accessory boxes. We'll get a start on that. Also too, we've now got the spare filter ready to put back behind the seat. We got an extra drain tap from our Toyota Guru, and we'll box all this up, put it in a nice carry bag.
This product or its fixing must not be modified. What? We got to take that off.
So remember in an earlier video, we hooked up the winch and we basically put it aside in the back of the garage for months. I didn't want to run it into the desert. I didn't want to muck around with coils. Bar and all its accessories, so all its mounting brackets, nuts and bolts, we're at 93.80. Now those coils on the front, the terrain tamers, they're only good for 100 kilos at 50 mil height. We're right on the border here at 93.8. We'll get a measurement before, 988 driver's side and 990 passenger. So the worry is that yes, we are happy with this coil, but will it handle the extra weight of the bull bar? Bit of Simpson Desert mud in there. Nothing like a morning workout, hey? I'm not sure that we weighed this when we fitted it up to the chassis. $34 kilos. Let's see if that 34 kilos changed the height. It actually did. It's lifted that front 5 mil. So we're not going to have a step-by-step in-store guide. I mean, ARB, #1 for fitting instructions. This vehicle's only been out 4 or 5 months. And look at this, they got a detailed 25-page instruction fit out. Each page, detailed drawings, very well explained. So we'll just have some quick snippets of the dismantling of it. So because I don't have a clip discarding tool, it's obviously to not scratch the paint. I only have a big screwdriver. I'm not going to get my hands in there. Decided to leave that front bottom piece on. And I think the reason they want you to take it off is because that bolt is a little bit higher, but when you undo those 3 on top, you can actually push it out of the way to clear the bolt. Obviously the bar we put together earlier on, we fitted the winch, so each one of these accessories has an instruction booklet. Fog lights, the indicators. So that's the radar you need to disconnect before you can remove the grille. So that there tells us, with the weight of the bar and the brackets that we've just removed and the Roadrunner off-road winch, we're going to need these coils to handle another 40 odd kilos. So if I had a tip for this put together, it would be to get the radar in at least before you spool in your cable and put your fair lead on. You've got to get your hands underneath there. So we're going to have to pull this rope out. Got to line up that. We're pretty close, so we just got to go off the stool and sit it in position. Alright, we're in. So with the bar on, we are at 988. So true to their name, they can take 100 kilos, those coils, at 50 mil. So we'll drive around for a week or two and come back and get another measurement. Now while we got all the replacement bits and pieces for the repair, I still feel that the collar being the size it is, we're going to get touching here. We won't have the clearances. So Brian's made us up some longer collars and longer bolts to put in. And I think that then they can be done up tight. We've got nylocks on them. There's no chance of them coming loose. We'll end up with a bit of clearance there. All I know is since the clay pans, they've been as quiet as a mouse. So in the next video, we're going to be pulling apart the whole rear end. We're going to do discs, bearings, adjust the handbrake, and hopefully clean all this mud out. Have a look at it all. So much mud. Look how much fluid we're down. We're going to get in there and we're going to clean up.
Look how good this looks with the bull bar.
No motorbikes today, so Nicholas and I decide to hit the track with the 79. We're running the Kumho AT52s in the 315 7017. We're aired down to 18 psi. We're going to have a look and see how they go on some rock. It's been raining quite a bit over the last few days and these rocks are slippery.
We lift. What's your stack on?
Yeah, okay. As we go left a bit.
Try to get some grip on that root.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to test out that new winch? It looks kind of shiny.
So we don't get up at first attempt, so we're going to have to change lines, I feel, or we're going to have to get that shiny winch dirty.
Maybe you won't have to use the winch. It can stay shiny. What you got to say about that drive?
Second line was good, wasn't it? Go the all-terrains. The problem with the first line is I was stuck in this horrible slippery stuff and the passenger front was trying to climb a rock while the rear, I think, was still coming up that ledge. But we got it in the end. We realigned and we took it a little bit to the left more. There's some of our Kumho AT52 rubber.
You can leave the winch shiny for now.
For now. We nearly had to pull it out. I'm really looking forward to sorting out these brakes. I'm hoping the new discs and pads in the rear are going to really help out. Obviously we have parts that are wearing out, having used so much brake fluid over that last trip.
Dropping in, old muddy river bed, leads up to a big climb.
Now I'm so excited to be doing this test. What makes it a little bit more nerve-wracking is there's only one vehicle and that's ours. So if we get caught in this gully, we're on our own to get ourselves out. No stranger to stuff like this. Nicholas and I have had to recover vehicles on our own before a few times now. Moment of truth. How soon will we need that brand new rope out?
He just couldn't turn at all. You realise you're not turning. You're more sliding. Yeah, keep going. Alright, you're starting to turn. Yes. Yuta.
Everything's slippery.
I don't think you're going to be able to drive it when you can't even walk it.
Will the Kumho AT52s go where the MT71s couldn't?
And this isn't even an all-terrain, like, condition.
Nope, this is mud terrain condition.
Send it.
So unfortunately, you're going to have to wait for next week's episode to find out the outcome of this. We're going to end this video with a couple of minutes of enduro riding from the kids' last point score day. Now how it works is riders start 15 seconds apart. They do 6 single laps of a purpose-made course and points are awarded for times. Amelia on an 85cc. Amelia rode awesome this day. It was one of the coldest days we've had this winter. The wind was just cutting through your body. You can see here Amelia's caught the rider in front of her, so that's going to be good for her points and time at the end of this lap. An amazing second place, my girl. I'm so proud of you.
Second place rider 110.
You go, girl. Nicholas on his 65cc. Nicholas has been caught here. Wallace came in third, sitting good for a podium spot at the end of the championship this year.
Third place rider 395.
Tune in next week to see how the 79 goes up that hill. And as always, thanks for watching.